by the time they started ringing that bell. But I mean, you know, I had a real problem with that fire alarm, that they rang it for so long and made us stay in the room that my ears were ringing. So, yeah, we might have a little problem with our experiment and need to do it again, with Independence or something, with fire alarms going off. Okay, so there's my 3 checks. Now we'll go down to step 3, which is to do the math. So my confidence interval, and what level of confidence would you like to do? 95, good, because that's the one I always have memorized, so I'm good with that one. Okay. Yeah, 1960. Yeah. So my confidence interval is going to be my sample proportion, plus or minus. We're back to critical Z's now. My standard error for the proportion is going to be that p hat times 1 minus p hat divided by n. And we did that when we were doing sampling distributions. And Marcella's going to tell me that looks like an H. Sorry. She is. She has very good handwriting, too, so it's okay for her to be critical. Okay. So my sample proportion, I'm going to approximate this with a decimal because 11/23, 0.48 is close enough. This, let me get my highlighter out of here again. This here again is my margin of error. So my critical Z times the standard error is my margin of error. All right, so my sample proportion was 0.48. I go plus or minus 1.960 times the square root of 0.48 times 1 minus 0.48, which is 0.52, over 23. And you do yours, I'll do mine. We'll see who can do this the quickest. Are you already done? Mine's done. Because I know that page to go to on your calculator. Which I'm hoping you'll just figure that out on your own. So that ends up being very large interval. So 0.27 to 0.68. So it's not like I was real confident, but I still have an awfully big interval here. But anyway, let's make a conclusion. Let's go with the text box again. All right. So we are 95% confident that the true or actual proportion or percentage of high school students taking an algebra test do better in a quiet environment .27 to 0.68 or 27 to 68% of the time. Yes, sir. Back to number 2. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh, I need an eraser here. Oh, that's awful. You really got to restart the video. I said a mean. Thank you, Jasmine. This is a proportion. Sorry, that was a great big mistake. All right.